Good evening to all of you. In this presentation, I am going to release the trend report for the coming week. So, as like the earlier weeks, every week we used to release the trend report, and if you have registered in our website, you will be getting those trend report video release on your email ID. If you have not registered, just click here and register so that the trend report, whenever we release, we will be sending to your email. So, like previous weeks, so first part of my presentation, I will just describe whatever the report we have given last week and how it has performed. So that part I will be discussing. Second part, I will be just discussing about the expected trend for the coming week. So the coming week, so 15th today we are recording it. So from 18th to 22nd, so this will be our coming week's time horizon. So in this week, how the Nifty and Bank Nifty future will behave. So as per the one standard deviation principle, so that I will be discussing. So many interesting factors about the one standard deviation principle you may be experiencing on daily basis if you are using this software. And today also I will show you that how far those calculations got validated or got expected by the market or got obligated by the market last week. So before I go to the presentation, one small announcement I just wish to make it. Many of you have inquired about our courses and softwares. So all courses and softwares, whatever we have, all 6 different courses and all our 7 different softwares. This entire package of product which we used to offer at a discounted price of 17,500 plus 990 rupees as a GST. So as like earlier years, we are going to give you the yearly discount which will be opening today, and it will be valid till 25th of December. So if you wish to procure these courses in this discount offer, so post discount, so currently which is at 17,500, it will be offered at 15,500 plus taxes. So 660 rupees taxes will be applicable on that. So this offer will be valid till 25th December. So post 25th December we will be removing this offer. So all our courses, 6 printed books, all 16 DVDs, and all our softwares, 6 printed books, 16 DVDs, all our softwares you will get. If you have any query related to this product, you can call here our sales number, they will guide you. So I'll move to the trend report part we have given last week and how it has performed. So here we have given for the Bank Nifty and Nifty future. So I am just going for the historic data from an authentic source, NSE. I will be taking it, and this is the things happened 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. These are the opening, high, low, close prices are being given here. So here if you just look into our trend report what we have given, so you will find out that we have told you that you must buy or sell entry should be resetted above 0.38 to retracement. So 25,513 above this the uptrend and 25,223 the downtrend. This is what we have given. And if you see the Monday's price, it has not come. Entire week's high was 25,488. You have never got one chance to buy Bank Nifty. In fact, on Tuesday you got a chance to sell Bank Nifty at 25,223 level. So 25,223 level you sold, and this is the levels we have given. First target will be 25,133, 25,070, 25,030. So this is the third target or fourth target also we have given. So if you look into this, yesterday's low, 14th December low was 24,944. So this says that 24,944. So This says that you have achieved the third target successfully if you have hedged it along with the 25,200 call option. 25,200 call option if you have hedged it. So without having a stop loss triggering action, some 3,000 to 3,500 rupees gain this particular Bank Nifty trade has offered you last week. Now coming to the Nifty part. So Nifty, we have 10,323 above uptrend, 10,257 below downtrend was there. So if you introspect the data points of the Nifty, what happened last week, so you'll find it out. Monday we got uptrend breakout, but we could not able to achieve the first target. So uptrend breakout we got it in the Monday. So 323 above we got the uptrend. However, we could not able to achieve it. The trailing the stop loss for this uptrend, which is 10,237, it has triggered, and by this process we lost some money. And the hedging component of the put option has recovered near to 50 to 60% of your losses, which has happened in the future long. Post that, the sell trade has happened, and sell trade, and if you look into the weekly low, it has gone to 10,163.3, 10,163.3, and this value if you can match, so it is very close near to our third targets. We have calculated 10,165.7, it has happened 10,163.3, so 2 points below your third target it has given, and from there it has retraced. So if I can say that in the first trade, whatever the amount you have lost, if you would have entered 10,236 level Nifty sell along with 10,250 call option long, most of the losses you could have recovered, and you could have got some 1,000 to 1,500 rupees profit out of that. So this is what happened last week. Being a domestic election related event, being the Federal Reserve's view, being the RBI's review, all three most volatility factor was expected in the last week. So having all these three volatility factor, Bank Nifty without any hurdles you got the success. Nifty you faced the hurdle, however downtrend you got a success. And in fact, if I can just look into the uptrend part, so today most probably you would have not got that chance to buy the Nifty and make a profit around 10,400. So today's event you can just negate it out. However, Nifty's data points, if you look into weekly low 10,163, which is very close near to our third target. Today's high 10,400, this is also one of our calculated point. So today's high of 10,400, this is also second target of our uptrend, which we have calculated before. So this data points, the highest point of the week, the lowest point of the week, if you validate with our calculation, which is being transmitted on the 8th December, you will find out that this calculation is well obligated by the market. So with this success of Bank Nifty and Nifty's partial success, 102 weeks of success it has given out of 111 week, and I am going to describe for the coming week. So coming week our trends will be from the 18th to 22nd December, and I am releasing this report on 15th of December. 2 to 3 days in advance we are releasing this, and the most important factor for this particular report is, or for our one standard deviation method, is the real-time volatility estimate. So the real-time volatility estimate has gone up very sharply. Last week it was 9.87%, now it is 12.62. So because of that, election result is expected, and post Monday, post that result is out, this particular volatility is going to fall drastically. Maybe 8 to 9% range it may fall. So this volatility what you are experiencing, though it is a real-time volatility, however Monday, since one of the local event is undue. So you may experience a fall in volatility post that event is over. So for that I have just made a little changes here. Same way of calculation. Today's last traded price of the Nifty future 10,357 I have taken, and this real time volatility estimate 12.62% annual wise, and this particular formula I have used one standard deviation. We got 181 point of price oscillation and all price targets as per the Fibonacci ratios we have taken. So if it is oscillating between 10,447 to 10,266, you can say it is a range bound trade. And if it is oscillating in this particular range, it is a range bound zone. If it is not oscillating, then you can say one trending zone it can say. So as per the calculation, 10,399 above the uptrend is setting, means above 0.236 retracement. Have a little more waiting period we need to give it to this particular pricings because of one local event. So for that I am just shifting my entry point to 0.382, which is 10,426. If you are buying the Nifty is crossing this 10,426 level, then you must buy the Nifty future along with the 10,450 put option. And expected when this prices will go to 10,426, at that particular time 10,450 put option will be in the range of 120 to 135 range you can get. 10,450 put option you can get, and you have to keep a stop loss of 10,287. So which is the opposite side trade here, 287. If it is coming, then you need to close the future in loss. You have to close the 450 put option in profit, and you have to enter the short trade. If the long trade is successful or the buy trade is successful, then your first target is being set at 10,468.5. That point you need to trail your stop loss to 425 range, and once you are getting the second target 10,498.9, trail your stop loss to 10,447 level and continue this. Your third target is 10,517 and you trail your stop loss to 10,500. So whenever you are closing this future trade either in the profit or in loss, you must close this put option also. Do not hold this put option, because this put option is being taken to protect the future. If future is not there or future trade you are closing, you must close this put option also. Same way, if you are getting a downtrend breakout, and that too also same principle I am following, 10,287 level if it is coming, you must sell Nifty, and along with that 10,250 call option. That time it will be available at a range of 125 to 139. Currently it is at 187 range. However, when the price will come to your selling zone, that particular time you may get these options at 125 to 139 zone. So this estimation also I have taken as per our option trade software, positional option trade software. So based on that, if you are entering a trade, your stop loss for that trade will be 10,426, and if the stop loss triggers here, you need to close the future at loss. You need to book a profit at 10,250 call option. After booking a profit in call option and booking a loss in the future, you must be having a small amount of loss, and that post that you need to buy at 426, and the same hedging principle of 450 put option you have to apply. And if the selling trade is giving you a success, first target 247 and trail your stop loss to 10,287, second target 10,214, trail your stop loss to 10,266, third target will be 10,196, trail your stop loss to 10,214. Same principle you follow whenever you are closing the future trade, either in profit or loss. You must close the call option long part you have taken to protect this selling side future. So that should be the principle, and this is the simplest principle you should use for the hedging. However, many other hedging techniques are there, And similar way you can do the trade in the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty we are expecting here too also volatility has increased to a great extent, 13.76%. Last week it was 11%. So great increment has happened in that, some 20 to 25% volatility increment you are experiencing here. However, post the Gujarat election result, this particular volatility will fall drastically. If you have, so this volatility is definite to fall post Gujarat election result. You can make use of this thing if you have already taken our futures and option course, F&O course. There I have given 5 different strategies which you can initiate anticipating a volatility decay. When you are anticipating, these are the events, once post event the volatility is going to fall, this is of sure. So in this particular situation, how you can initiate a trade and what are the option strategies will be useful at that time, it is being given in that particular course. If you have gone through that, you will definitely make use of that. So same way, the way you have initiated the Nifty, same way Bank Nifty also you can initiate 25,714 above uptrend. Here you need to buy Bank Nifty along with the hedging 25,700 put. If you are selling Bank Nifty at 25,342 level, you must hedge it with the 25,300 call option. So since we are in the mid of the week, you can take it for the monthly options instead of weekly options, and all these levels whatever is being given, same way you can follow. The way I have explained for the Nifty, same way you can follow. And in YouTube channel, in our YouTube channel, besides this weekly trend report, I used to give many other trend reports on different contexts. Like we have given a Bank Nifty option strategy. Here too I have given an option strategy for the coming 10 days in the Nifty. And one pair trade strategy also is being given. Lupin, Sun Pharma and Aurobindo Pharma, how to form a pair trade. All these things is being given. So here in this Nifty option strategy, you would have experienced, I have told in this particular strategy 10,350 above Nifty you will be at a great profit, and this level has come, and 5 to 6,000 profit most of the traders has booked it. Bank Nifty option strategy what is being given. So it is expected to give profit post this event is over, this Gujarat election event is over. So here two part of that strategy, one is for the consolidation expectation, another is for the trend expectation. So this particular strategy, if I take today's closing prices of these options, what is being recommended, so based on that, if I'll just take this particular options, I'll be getting that this particular strategy, the consolidation strategy is at a 40 rupees loss. However, the trending strategy what we have given, this is at a 1,500 profit. So net profit is 1,460. Still the time is there, post event Gujarat event will be getting a good profit out of this strategy. So we need to wait for that event too. So all about this strategy you can find it in this particular video, best Bank Nifty option strategy for coming 10 days. If you are interested, go through this video, you can understand. Same way Lupin, Sun Pharma, Aurobindo Pharma also have given. Here too Lupin 850 level sell with 860 call option at 18 rupees. Aurobindo Pharma 678 rupees buy with 660 put option at 13 rupees 50 paisa. So you can see how much profit and loss is there currently. That too also 3 to 10 days period out of that. So today is the third day over. So post Gujarat election result or next week, we can know that what is the performance of this particular strategy. So if you are interested on different trading strategies, which can, all these strategies whatever I am explaining here, all having only one theme behind it, that you must protect your capital. Along with that you should make money. Protection of your principal capital engaged in trading is being given the first priority. All my strategies, you can say Bank Nifty option strategy, Nifty option strategy, pair trade strategy, or this particular weekly trend report. Everywhere I have only one theme, one objective, that is protect your money first, then the profit will automatically come to you. If you buy on this particular concept, or if you think that yes, this is a correct method by means of which I can able to make money in the market, then do invest some of your money in our courses and softwares. So it is not a great cost what you will be paying for this softwares and this thing. So if one trade turned to be a successful, also you can recover back whatever you have invested in our courses. However, the main objective is that you must learn some of the valid principles of trend forecast, valid principles of trading. So now we are giving that golden opportunity for you, further discount on this particular product, 15,500 plus 660 tax on all our products. So if you are interested, you can call to our sales number and book this product, or you can buy it online also. Online gateway we will be enabling today. So you need to just go through this, just go to this page and hit in this buy now button. So you can, using your credit card, debit card, net banking, you can purchase. And if you are owning a credit card, you can also avail the EMI facilities the banks are giving. Our payment gateway partner is giving you. So you can opt for a 6 month, 8 months, 12 months EMI. So that is also, that service also is being given by our payment gateway partner. So this, all these courses what we have, all are being explained with Indian stock examples, and all these courses are being designed for Indian stock market traders or commodity market traders. You can make use of these things in our Indian market. And we have an extensive set of service and extensive set of support. So you will be given many webinars throughout the year, many webinars monthly, mostly 2 to 3 webinars used to be there. You will be invited for that. All your queries will be subject related queries in priority basis. We will be attending through emails. All technical installation related supports will be given telephonically through the team viewer. You can call to our support desk. Our people will come in the team viewer and help you. So this is how we can make you a successful trader. Follow us in the Twitter or in the Facebook, so that whenever we post anything, you will get it. Do not forget to register in the website, so that once you are registered, all the literatures, whatever we are releasing, all the reports, whatever we are releasing, we will be transmitting to your email box as well as to your mobile number. Anytime you can unsubscribe it also. If you are not interested to receive the emails, you can also unsubscribe it. And if you are getting this video in the YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel, so that whenever any new video is updated, you will be informed. You will be informed that information will be sent from the YouTube, so that you can view that. And you can also give your dedication towards this trading community. We are into a very pathetic stage of this trading habits. Many of the traders lose money because of their ignorance. Many of the traders, they are not educated enough to do the trade. So that is the main cause of our failure in the trade. If you are getting this video by chance through any web search or through our campaign programs, or directly you are registered, you are getting it through any channel, if this video lands to you, do contribute something to the trading community. Share it with your friends. Share it with your friends by email, Facebook or Twitter, so that let others to understand, yes, there is a method called one standard deviation method, by means of which if I can calculate the weekly trend, it works. 3 days advance, if I can calculate this particular trade, then it works. So that is the aim behind this particular video release. So once you get it, do share it. So this is the smallest contribution you can give towards the trading community, so that they should know, yes, there is a method, there is a principle to calculate the trend in a scientific way. However, we cannot please everyone. There are some one group of trader also. They have a different view on the market. They have a different perception about the market. That yes, market doesn't go by any logic. So we cannot convince them. But however, one great section of the traders are there. Those who believe that yes, market works on a definite principle, and we can just, by sharing this particular video, we can just inform that yes, there is a method called one standard deviation method. Please use it, please follow it in your trend analysis and see the difference, see the changes. So this is what we can able to do. Share this video. If you like this video, give a like here so that it will encourage us to release more and more videos. Thank you. Again, I will meet you on the sometime on the weekdays or on the next week to explain how this trend discussion what we had today has performed. Thank you very much. Do sharing, keep in touch.